Good morning and welcome back to another edition of HomeCookingDoneRoxy. Part 2. So I made part 1 and I kind of got off topic, so I decided to make a second video. I am HomeCookingDoneRoxy and I am Roxy. This is Jello Shots. So I have the package here. You can buy the cups, 2-ounce cups from Walmart. It's a 50 count for $1.98. So it's $2. And also you can buy the Jell-O of your choice. This is the one I normally use because I love the flavor. It's called Ocean Water. It almost tastes like pina colada, but it has a little lime taste to it. So that's what I like. This is what I use today because I'm making it for my aunt and this was her choice. As you can see, this is a brand that has their own vodka, so they're promoting their vodka as well. I never tried this vodka. Yeah, I never tried this vodka. So these are the flavors that it come in. So this flavor right here is unflavored. That way, it gives you the opportunity to make and create your own flavor, which is a great idea. I highly recommend that because it's a great idea. So, like I said, I got off topic last time, so I'm showing you your different options and the different products. You don't have to use that vodka. You can use any vodka of your choice. I always say choose your poison, whatever floats your boat, what you're comfortable with, what you like for things to taste like. It's going to have a little bit of flavor and then according to how much vodka you put. So, I recommend... On this particular box right here, it tells you how to make the Jello shots. The ingredients are on the back. It recommends 2.5 cups of boiled water, 1 package of the berry blue flavor gelatin, and then 1.5 cups of vodka. I do it the opposite way. I use 1.5 cups of water and 2.5 cups of vodka. Sometimes I just use 3 cups. I do measure it because you want the gelatin to set. If it don't set, it's because you either use too much vodka or too much water. So they're not ready yet. I just made these. So this is the blue, the berry blue, and this is the grape. Oh God, I forgot the other box. Sorry guys, I threw the box away already. So this is just grape Jell-O. Yes, you can use regular Jell-O to make the same product. You can use bigger cups if you like, but you won't get as many. This morning I made 60. So you have to boil water first. And yes, it must be boiling. You have to boil the water. So once the water get to boiling, the way I do it is I turn my heat off. I leave the pot still on the burner, but I turn the heat completely off. Stir in the gelatin until the gelatin is completely melted or dissolved into your water. And once that is done, then add your 2 or 3 cups of vodka. And that one serving should give you at least 30 cups. If you use the 2 ounce, it'll give you 30 cups. I know because I did it this morning. So I usually, let me tell you a little bit about HomeCookingDoneRoxy. HomeCookingDoneRoxy is about 15-minute meals. I try to get certain things done in 15 minutes. So when I make these videos, I try to keep them under 15 minutes or at 15 minutes to show you that you can make things in 15 minutes. Even if you don't know how to cook, you can still make things in 15 minutes. A person don't have to know how to cook to make Jell-O. We made Jell-O in elementary school. I'm sorry, I know I'm telling my age because I don't know if they still do that. But I am a 70s baby and we made Jell-O in elementary school. Kindergarten, first grade, even in second grade, we made Jell-O. So, back to the Jello shots. These are Jello shots. I use 2-ounce cups. Here it is. Like I said, it hasn't set yet. It's thick, so don't drink it. This is the flavor that I use, the blueberry, and the brand that I used this morning. I also use grape jello. I'm sorry I threw the box away, but if you know jello, you use grape jello. As long as it has gelatin in it. The gelatin is what make it set. You have to use hot water. You can always just follow the ingredients on the box to make the jello. See, this one here tell you how to make the jello. So you can use this to make the jello. But when you make the jello, then you still have to add vodka. So when you do this, you only could use a half a cup of water, because that means it's not gonna set as well if you use more liquid. So if you're doubling your liquid intake, so when you're doubling your liquid intake, you have to use half the water. So that is the reason why I am making a second video. The first video don't give you the details that you need to make a complete jello shot, but this video does. The more the gelatin, the better the gelatin, the less the water, the better the set. So it'll take longer to set, and it won't be so loose, or they won't last as long once you take them out the fridge. So, you know, generally we use them for parties, but you sit them on the counter, you sit them on the table, you pass them out. If there's not a refrigerator there, then you don't want to overuse a liquid, too much water or too much vodka, and then they dissolve before the person even gets to taste them the way they should be. And that's a jello shot. Once again, this is HomeCookingDoneRoxy Jello Shot. I hope this video is helpful. And if you enjoyed it and you try this recipe, please subscribe to my YouTube page, HomeCookingDoneRoxy. Once again, this is HomeCookingDoneRoxy Jello Shots. Choose your poison, people. Have a great weekend.